Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great. I am fantastic and I am excited. I'm opening this embellishment kit. It's called Embellishment Box Kit Loaded from Diamond Press. And look at this. Okay, so this kit has tons of stuff in it. It has 59 pieces of chipboard ephemera, 32 pieces of dimensional ephemera, 31 pieces of the same, just different designs, 12 sheets of clear stickers, 12 sheets of cardstock stickers, say that 5 times fast, and 181 pieces of ephemera. And I'm super excited to play with it. So we're gonna open it up and we're gonna make something with it. Let's get rid of the box. Okay, so let's see where they come with all these little boxes inside. So you have 6 boxes in total. Oh, plus you have this. You got some frames and some labels for the content. Let's see what's in here. And then you have stars and stuff. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Look how cute. So you have all kinds of things that you can build your cards or tags with. And you have your sticker sheets. So these are the cardstock ones and these are the regular stickers. And look how cute. So there's all kinds of stickers that you can build your, oh look, they even have sentiments. They're neat. We have cardstock stickers. Adorable. I have a bunch of trees, more sentiments. I think we can make some pretty cute cards with these. Okay. These, I believe, are your chipboard ephemera. And there's tons of different things to choose from. I mean, all this is good for layering, right? We have Polaroid frames, more frames. So cute, look at that. Santa Claus, you got the Christmas tree. May your Christmas be merry and bright. Season greetings. From our family to yours. You have all kinds of little gingerbread. So cute. Okay. Let's put these guys away. Let's put these to the side because we're going to use some of these. Okay, see what's in here. Here we have more bows. These are more the traditional colors, right? More paper clippies. And these, it's like clay with like enamel dots on it. That's what it looks like to me. Cute. Okay. And these are gems. So you have all kinds of little gemmies. And last we have the ephemera. And we're going to sort through this and see what we're going to use for our card. Okay, so this has all kinds of sentiments and tags. Oh, look how cute that is. Special delivery for Santa. Oh, look. I wonder if we could color those in. Maybe with alcohol inks. Okay. Let me see if we find a deer that goes the other way. Oh, look how cute. Okay. Santa Claus. And we have all these houses. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay. Maybe we can make a mountain scene with houses and stuff. Let me get some paper and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna cut some of these papers out and I'm gonna need it to be, let's see, about the size of this one. And I'll give you the size right now. I'm just going to cut it down a little bit. So this size card is 8 3/8 by 3 3/8. Maybe just a little bit bigger than 3 3/8. So that's that. We're going to cut this the same size. Say 8 and 3/8, just about there. And then we're going to cut this white out the same size. Actually, we can make it a little smaller. We don't need that much of it. But since I'm going to also die cut it, I'm going to give myself enough space. Let's do 8 3/8. So I figured, and I add more cards just to make my cards really sturdy. You don't have to, I mean it's kind of overkill, but if you're going to add another layer underneath it, then you can just avoid this part. So we're going to have that, and I could trim that down a little bit. And then the snow will go right under it. And what I was thinking is that then I can add some of the houses And then it looks like it's snowing. And maybe we can add some of these trees. So we can put some of the trees in the back and just make it look like a real snowy scene, right? And then we'll see what else we put on it. I had another house put aside. Well, it's in another store. So, and I'm going to give myself some space in between to add some of the trees. We could put some in the back and some in the front. We can also pop this up a little bit. And if you wanted to, you could do 2 layers. So you have the one flat layer in the back that you can put these on, and then you can cut another layer in the front. So it all depends on what you see in your head, right? Your vision of it. And then I figured I'm gonna get a piece of red card or green and then make another layer because it's a little smaller, so I did that on purpose. And we can add some ephemera, something, maybe some of this chipboard ephemera to pop things up. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a die and cut this down, and then we'll start putting it together. Okay, so we have all of our panels ready to go. And this one is just gonna go glued right down there. And I don't know where I put my other glue, so I'm just gonna use this one. It's somewhere on this desk. Okay. So we're just gonna glue this one down. And we have that. Okay. And I have that white panel just to bring this one up just a little bit. So again, we're going to glue those down together, and then we could trim it if we need to. So I'm just going to add some glue here. Okay. And we're just going to glue this down. Okay. And we're going to trim this. Trim this down. Okay. Make sure that everything is nice and even. Nothing is crooked. Okay. Okay. We have that. So this will go back here. And I'm going to flip it. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to add these. Now, I totally botched that one. But you know what, guys? It's going to be hidden. So it really doesn't matter. And it's even crooked. I mean, everything you can think of, it is wrong with it. But I'm going to glue this one flat, and then we're going to pop this one up. So we're going to go ahead and glue this one down, and then we could trim it. Okay. And I'm going to bring in my scissor this time. And we're just going to butt that against there. and we're just gonna cut it away. Okay, so then this one will go here, and then finally this part will get glued onto there, but on foam tape. This needs a little more glue. Okay. So we have that. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down, and then I'm going to let it dry, and we'll come back and decorate. Okay, so we're going to add our foam tape, and I'm going to put some glue to the back of this. And it's because this is going to travel, and I would just want it to be sturdy. I don't want it to fall apart. I want it to get to its location intact. And then we could trim this down. And we can even like put some more back here. Let's cut this in half. And maybe put some back here. Because again, I just want it to be really sturdy. So then this will get popped up. Okay? So we're going to have some houses here that we're going to have to put some foam tape in the back of it. And then what I figured is that we can come and bring some of these trees and like tuck them in the back. So just to create a cute little scene, right? Okay, so we're gonna glue this guy down. Can't do anything until it's glued. Then we get another piece of foam tape. And we're going to add the glue. Okay, let's glue this guy in place, and I'm going to look at it because I don't want to goof. And I'm going to lift this up and bring it down a little bit. So, there we go. Okay. I know I'm going to have to add foam, so I'm not too worried about that. But I just want to know where I'm going to put everything, right? So I can put this one back here, since it's more of like a house. And then we could put these to the front. And then we can add some of the trees, right? So let's say I put one tree back here. Right? So, I mean, it starts coming together pretty quick, you see? All right, but I'm not going to stick it down yet. I want to stick down the house first. And I just want to make sure I get the houses where I want them. So I figured something like that. Maybe move this guy down a little bit, or we can even bring it up a little bit. Maybe just like that. And we can put some of the big trees in the back and then put some of the little trees in the front just to, you know, make everything look good. So we're going to bring these over. And then our sentiment will go here. Okay? All right, so let me glue this guy down first, because this one is going to go flat. And let me make sure I have enough space, and I do. Okay, and now I can add this tree. And again, I'm going to just add glue for extra security. And we're going to pop this guy back here. And I'm going to let it overlap. Okay. And I'm going to press that down. And we're just going to give it a second to set. Okay. And then this one is going to go in front of it. And then we can add some of the decorative ones, because I mean, this looks like more like, you know, these are stores, so you would have decorated trees, right? So let's go ahead and first pop some of these in the back. And again, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on them just to secure it. So if we're going to have that tree there, that house there, we're going to put a tree in between these guys. So then this one will be here. And then we could put this other one right next to it. So you get the illusion of, you know, kind of a neighborhood in the back with trees and whatnot. And then you have the two stores in the front. Okay? And then I figured that we can put, you know, a couple of these, maybe one or two in the front. Or we could just keep with the same type of tree and kind of bring it to the front as well. Maybe here. But first we're gonna glue these guys down. Okay. I'm gonna have to add foam. And I'm gonna see about how much I need. So more or less. Let's put another piece here. So this guy will go here, like right in between. Let's go ahead and glue it. So I'm going to put glue here and also on the bottom. And we're just going to eyeball it. So right there. So adding the layers, I mean, that's like the best. And we could even move this one closer and then add the other tree there. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing here. So this guy will go here. And we can add either one more tree to the front or to the back. Maybe to the back. And then go with the original thought and put one of these right there. So Let's glue this one down. And just put that there. And we're gonna add our little house right on top. Okay. So let's put this one here. And then we could even come back and put maybe this tree there. And bring another one in between, or maybe here. And we would have to put some foam tape behind those as well. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Maybe we'll get a third one and put it in the center. So we could even do it like this, so it looks like it belongs just to the toy store. Or we could just do something like that. I think I like that better. Okay, let me get some foam. I had another piece. Where did I put it? Okay, let me find my tape. Okay, so we're gonna glue this down, and I was gonna change it out, but I'm just gonna keep it. So we're gonna go ahead and I need to see it. And I'm gonna press down. So we have that as dimension, and then I'll finish the inside in a bit. But that's our card. Cute things to work with. I would suggest not opening everything like I did, because it can be overwhelming, so much cute things to use. So just open it slowly and have fun with it. It's so cute. I can't wait to make another card, which will probably happen in a minute. All right, guys. I'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.